Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody to this meeting. My name is Adiolo Akiemi, and I am the host for this meeting. I'd like to welcome everyone who is here. Thank you for making it to the meeting. Very quickly, what I want to be sharing with us is about the month of April, how we have done, how that quarter has closed, and what we need to look forward to in the coming months, in this coming month as well. So very quickly, if you can just look at what exactly has been the reality from this previous month and then the previous quarter. I'd like us to look at it together and then take it off from there. One second. Okay, good. So I'd like us to first of all start this meeting by recognizing different people who have played different roles in the course of this month. I just want to be able to get, let me get the pages out so that we can look at them together and we can applaud those who we need to applaud as we make progress on this meeting. I just want to do quick announcements for these ones, and then we'll go into what to expect in this exact month that we're in. So we started 2 promotions in the course of last month. We started a promotion for individuals and we started a promotion for team. And in that meeting, in that promotion, we had ones for what you needed to achieve every quarter and what you needed to achieve every month and how it adds up per quarter. And then we have for the team as well, what they needed to achieve every month and how it adds up per quarter. I expect that these numbers will be things we will blow past over the course of the next 3 years. We'll be doing phenomenally beyond this. And, probably, it will become something that is steadily happening for all the people that it's happening for. But in this month, one of the key goals that we had was that we'll have, for those who are doing personal sales, we expect that there's a minimum of 500,000 naira that they do on a monthly basis that accrues 10 points for them. And when they do more than that, they accrue more points as well. And based on that, they can have, they can qualify for a number of other things as well. So in this particular category of individual points, we have the following realities that we closed that month with. And I will just want to quickly mention all the people that were in that category and celebrate them. Now, some of this, didn't get to the promised land, but I think one of the things that makes people get to the promised land quickly as well is when we recognize what needs to be done. But even for those who didn't get there, we can basically look at how close people were to those goals and basically use that as a basis to recognize and celebrate them in anticipation that these boards, will begin to show more significant movements as people begin to achieve more. I think one of the very interesting people, and I'd like to celebrate the people that find themselves in the top positions. Now, of course, those who want something or the other are people who clocked 30 and above. But I would like to take it a little deeper and say, everything that was done from as low as position number, for maybe number that features on this table, is some level of significance. If you show on this table, it means there was a point where what happened to you as a stockist through your personal channel crossed 500,000. And even though that's small and it wins nothing, but it just wins our applause as well. So for the sake of this, I'd like to announce, I'll start from the base. And as I announce them, please help me give them a round of applause. I'm going to mention their names up until position 10. And then position 10 is where we begin to really applaud them more. I'm going to try and mute all so that we don't have a distracted meeting. Let me just do that right now. Okay, great. So please join me. And you can do this in the comment box by just calling their names and saluting them from wherever they are. Where's that going on? What's that happening from? So let's do this together very quickly. Please help me celebrate the following people from position 26. In 26th position for the quarter, January to March. Please help me celebrate TT777. Okay, and number 25, we have Oluchibi. Number 24, we have Extra Income Club. Number 23, we have Oluwatoyin Adeniyi. 22, we have Royal 72. Messi for Real, we have 21. Hakade 20. Number 19, we have Radiance. Everybody on this list had 1 month where they did personal sales of over 500,000. That's why we're recognizing them. Number 18, we had Mega D. And number 17, we have Gold for Daily. And Team K 2009 is number 16 with 16 points, 16. And Natural Health has 16 points at number 15. Rosemary Chuku has 16 points as well as number 14. Number 13 is Truth with 19 points. And please jam it together also for number 12. Funshe is number 12 with 19 points. And 11 is Biketi with 19 points as well. Please help me celebrate these ones. It means that at a particular month, they did way over 500,000 in personal sales, is why they had these points. Now we're going to get into the first 10. And from position 10 upward, we begin to have names like Dr. 90 FST, the first name here, number 10, is Losem with 24 points. It means that this person must have done either 500,000 in 2 months or done over $1 million in one particular month. Please help me jab it together for Losem. Awesome. Well done, Losem. And then we have Dr. 90 FST with 25 points. 25 points means he did about over 500 for 2 months, and then 1 month maybe not as much, or did over $1 million in a particular month, and then the other months not so much. But Dr. 90 FST is 9th position with 25 points. And then, of course, we have Morisola, who is Pretty Leo. Morisola is Kike Lobon. Pretty Leo is a name that is sticking. Maybe we need to change this username, I don't know. But she has 29 points, means that for at least 2 months, she scored above 500 and was on track to actually score more than that. We actually saw that with a few bonanzas, she actually did a lot better than this. So she's probably going to get something as well, even though not exactly on 30 at this page. And then, of course, number 7 position, please help me celebrate. Number 7 position, help me celebrate Gold for Daily 2. Celebrate Gold for Daily 2 with 30 points. 30 points, and she's going to get assigned, and it will be done today, 2 bronze packs. These 2 bronze packs means when 2 people pay for bronze, she just needs to assemble the products from her Stockist pack and give to them. The money comes into her pocket as completely as possible. Please give it up for Gold for Daily 2 in number 7 position. And in number 6 position, we have Oseze. Oseze with 33 points also gets 2 bronze packs as well. Oseze, congratulations and well done. It means for 3 months, they were doing more than 500 consistently for the 3 months running. Well done. And then, of course, we have as number 5 position, we have Abe. Please celebrate Abe. I think, that Abe should be Dr. Abiodun, Pastor Abiodun, I think. Ramala, please put your hands together for Abe. I'm sure who Abe is. But let's celebrate Abe. Please, Abe. That's 2 bronze as well. Abe tied also with Oseze, so they have same points, 5th and 6th. And then on the 4th position, yes, Pastor Ramala, good. We have Jumeg. Okay, I can see somebody celebrating Team Thrive. So maybe the teams can celebrate their team members. We can celebrate everybody, and teams can let us know it's in my team that's happening. So we have Jumeg as 4th position. Jumeg with 38 points. It means 3 months, 500K, and able to qualify also for the 2 bronze packs. And then you have Oyekon Mike went well done, just 6 points shy of knocking it out. Oh, Trailblazers, okay, Jumega, Dr. FST, Trailblazers, well done, Trailblazers. I can see Trailblazers are blazing as well. And then, of course, we have Oyekon Mike as number 3. Oyekon Mike, 54 points. That's a little shy of 60, where she will have qualified for 4 bronzes. Please look at this very much in this next quarter. Make sure you are 60. If you are close to 60, be 60. If you are close to 30, be 30. If you're close to 120, be 120. If you're close to 40, go all the way. There are going to be rewards all the way. So please pay attention to this. And then, of course, number 2 position, we have Great Minds. Great Minds with 65 points. 65 points means every month a banger. So 65 points. I think that's which team is that again? Trailblazers. I think she's a Trailblazer. Okay, good. So that's amazing. And then, of course, in this particular quarter, the number 1 in this quarter goes to Verna Peace, all the way from Canada. Okay, and that's a very big slap on the face of everybody who is locally present in Nigeria. But I think that's amazing. Congratulations. First position, we have Verna Peace for this quarter with 68 points. So let's put it together for all of these award winners. Well done, Verna Peace. That was quite a fight. And I saw, it is interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, whether we know or not, whether we're paying attention or not, the rewards for the year, the value for the year, the contribution for the year is being summed up together. At the end of this year, we will have an award ceremony for the top 10 as well. So please, if you are going to enter into those numbers, you have only missed 1 quarter out of 4. The next few quarters need to be a banger. You need to be, pushing there and making sure that it happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate this ones. We have in first position, Verna Peace. In second position, we have Great Minds. Verna Peace is Peace Abraham Ajayi in Canada. Number 2 is Great Minds, Chinwe Chilaka in Port Harcourt. And Oyekom Mike. I don't know her location. Somebody can help me with her location. Where she is. Is she in Lagos? She's in Oshogbo. Oyekom Mike is in Oshogbo. So all of these are won from outside of Lagos. It means location means nothing. So the first was from Canada, the second from Port Harcourt, and the third from Oshogbo. So for all of those who are thinking of relocating out of Nigeria, it means you can drive this business from wherever it is in the world that you are located and drive it fine. So please help me celebrate all those who have achieved one thing or the other. Celebrations, congratulations to them all. I'm going to allow, I don't know if there's anything before I announce the team leader winners, because we have the second category are people who led their teams. Maybe I should go ahead with that. So maybe Tayo, Buki, please get prepared to share comments about particular people, what they did, how they did, and of course, we're going to take comments from them as well, so that you can share with us. The beauty of this business is nobody is a winner and saying I'm a winner and I'm hiding my source code. We would like the top people who achieved results in this particular season to share some of the lessons with us on what exactly they were doing, so that we can learn from them as well, and we can ensure that the learnings that we learn from them become applied for us in this quarter. It doesn't matter who really wins. If we all drive ourselves and we all share the learnings we have, everybody can win. So congratulations everyone. And of course, on the team play as well, these are people who became elite stockists at least once. So every time you become elite, you get 10 points. Every time you become elite, if you become elite twice, that's 20 points. If you become elite 3 times, 30 points. And this shows you how many times people have become elite in the last 3 quarters. Please help me celebrate from the 11th position, Messi for real. Messi for real became elite and scored 10 points once. Royal 72. Abosede Ojo, I'm sure, also became elite once in the last 3 quarters. TM Flow became elite once in the last 3 quarters. Funshe became elite once in the last 3 quarters as well. Veritable. Somebody says change the screen. No, don't change the screen. No, let me allow you to look at the screen very well. It's a very important screen. I hope you're still seeing it. Okay. So we have Veritable. I hope you can see the screen. Am I showing something else? In the last 3 months. Yes, in the last 3 months. So we had in the last 3 months, sorry. Oh, okay. In the last 3 months, not in the last 3 quarters, in the last quarter, we have the following records. So we have in also becoming twice. We have the people that did it twice. Veritable, all the way from UK, has done it twice in the last 3 months. Bem has done elite twice in the last 3 months. Of course, if you look at the teams where this is happening, you'll see, okay, maybe something, you'll see the teams that are leading. You'll see which is leading, because there's going to be an award for each team as well. So Team Thrive, Team Flow, Trailblazers, and what's the name of the last team? Please remind me the name of your team. Team Goal Crushers. Good. So all of those teams, you can see where they are on this table. It shows you what's happening in those teams, and it shows you which teams need to wake up. Okay. So of course we had Morisola also do it twice. Eli twice in the last quarter. Goal Crushers, good. In the last quarter, we have Morisola do it twice. And then of course we have those who did it 3 times. So Pastor Flo did it 3 times in the last quarter. Extra Income Club also did it 3 times in the last quarter. That's big ups to Pastor Wale. Please jam your hands together for him to pack 4th and 5th together, 3rd and 4th together. I think that's awesome as well. And of course, 3rd, 4th, 5th are coming from Team Flow. It means there's something flowing in that team as well. And of course, we have 6th, 8th, 6th and 8th are coming from Team 6th and 8th are coming from Tantalizers. Sorry, I said Tantalizers, Trailblazers. So there's stuff happening there as well. And of course, Team Tribe also, you can see, and of course, 2nd as well, it's coming from Trailblazers. Well done, Trailblazers. And of course, I can see from here, 10, 11, and 10 and 11 and 7th are coming from Team Tribe. Fantastic work going on there as well. And of course, we have 2nd in position. I don't know if she's here in this meeting yet. She should be there somewhere. We have Great Minds as number 2. Please help me jam it together for Great Minds. Sorry, not Great Minds. Double D. Double D is a combination of Double D is a head leadership flag. Is the leadership flag of that team. You have that with. Please help me. I'm in a meeting. So you have that with Double D. So let me congratulations to Double D on behalf of Trailblazers as well. And then of course, the first position, they have done it 4 times. And then of course, we have in first position here, Coach MI, who has done it 6 times in the last quarter. So he has done it 6 times, means an average of 2 times per month. Okay, so congratulations to Coach MI as well. So basically, we have what's happening on the team level. We have what's happening on the personal level. I like the fact that there's diversity. Different people are making it happen individually. Some people are making it happen team. So it means the team leaders are driving the teams. And then, of course, each team member is driving in the spaces where they are as well. So very quickly, what I would like us to do now is I would like us to share some of our lessons, the things we can learn from you for the things that has happened this quarter. So we're going to take a few people on voice and we'll take it from there. I think it's we are seeing a change of position. Some people who used to be 1st, 2nd, 3rd are now nowhere to be found. Some people are 17, 18, 19. You know yourselves, if your position has changed, you don't need to let your position change. I think it's good when it is keenly contested and we're all doing our part to be top and in number 1 position. But guess what? It is what it is. If you don't hold your position, somebody else will take the position. So the positions are available, ladies and gentlemen. We can see the stars of today. Please, we'd like to hear from you. What is working for you? The beautiful thing about our business is we don't learn the lessons and keep it to ourselves. We share with others as well so that everybody can benefit from what is going on. So I'm going to ask from the individual category, if you have any of the 5 people, or any of these 3 people here, they can share with us. Oyeka Mike, Great Minds, Vena Peace. Would like you to share exactly what are you doing, what is working, what can we implement and apply across board in various places. If you would like to speak first, you'd like to go first. I don't know who is Oyeka Mike in the house. Maybe we'll start with you. Just share with us exactly what are you doing, what can we learn from, and how can we use this to also take it to the next level. Okay, I have Oyeka Michael here. I've asked you to unmute. If you want to show your video as well, you can please show yourself. Please share with us exactly how this is working.
Yeah, I'm good, sir.
Yes, good.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Okay, yeah. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. Basically, what I do is I sell, like, I retail the products out, and I let me say I'm a direct direct response marketer. So it's very easy for me to sell. So what I just do is I sell, and then I bring my friends on board, and we sell the product together. So I'm not really into the team building like that, but I just sell. Basically, I push the product as much as I can. Then I also involve my friends who are also direct response marketers.
Okay, so thank you very much, Oyeko Mike. I'd like you to break that down a little bit more. Many people don't understand what it means to be a direct response marketer. And I like to give perspective here. Ladies and gentlemen, we can learn from each other. So one of the things you have happening is, I know that that the future of this business is in team building, but there's value in selling the product and building teams. In fact, the people that do the best are the people who combine both together, because everybody you sell the product to, if you manage that process well, becomes a channel for you to actually have as a distributor in the future. Everybody who has ever drank the product, everybody who has ever used the product is a prospective distributor. And if you know how to harness distribution from sales, you're on your way to building a phenomenal team. Now, but we have two different skill sets. We have the skill set of selling, and we have the skill set of team building. And the individuals are doing very well with selling. The team awards are for people who are doing well in building their teams. And it's the crossbreed of the two of that will advance our individual businesses and the business at large. So what I want to do here in this place today is, I want us to learn from every contribution that comes in, so that we'll be able to harness as much as possible. So very quickly, what I would like us to do, Oyeko Mike, I need you to explain what is direct response marketing. Share what exactly you do, so that somebody can learn from it and they can apply it as well. Please go again.
Okay, yeah. Basically, it's just like me trying to push the people. Like, the let's say the main pack. I think it's called the main solution. So what I try to do, I try to push it to men who have issues with maybe diabetes, men who have issues with maybe sexual issues, erectile dysfunction. So I try to push the product. For the women, I try to do like women who have issues with fibroid, women who have issues with infertility. So I push the restore, and then other capsules, other supplement, and then cleanser. So I push it to them. So basically, it's like me trying to, bring in a solution to people who have a particular kind, or who have a particular problem. Like women who have fibroid, what I do is I bring in, like, I write a copy, I write a marketing message, then I run adverts. I send traffic to this page from Facebook, from Instagram, from Google, and then I tell these people that, okay, you have this problem. I go on and explain. At times I explain problem, and then I attach the products as the solution to the problem. So some of them, once they feel like, okay, my problem is explained, or this is what I've been looking for, this is what I've been missing, so they just go ahead, they buy the product. Some of them will still call, and then they want you to explain, are you really sure about this product? Yes, I'm sure. Are they effective? Yes. So basically, the bottom line is me pushing out, attaching a product to a problem, so that people who have this particular problem can just buy it. So it's very easy when I say the herbal capsule works for diabetes. The herbal capsule plus maybe cleanser, or plus cleanser and the herbal capsule. Then I say, okay, if you are suffering from diabetes, this product works for you. Then maybe I pick another product and say, let's say maybe the fire for men. Let's say if you're having prostate issue, this fire for men plus this herbal capsule will help you solve this problem. So it's like me attaching a product to a problem, then I can push it out to all these channels. So that is basically how I sell. I can't really. Can you hear me, sir?
Thank you. I heard you loud and clear. Sorry, I was muting my phone. Very good.
Okay.
Now, so here's what I would like us to do. I think your model is very interesting. You're basically using solution packs, and you're creating a marketing strategy on Facebook and on various channels to connect with the like reader health or with particular products. I think we will schedule a day where you will describe and show us with pictures and show us on Facebook and take people through the journey of what you are doing so that people can have insight into it and utilize it as well. But well done, Oyekon Mike. Beautiful. Well done.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay. Now, of course, okay. Peace is saying that she's at work, so she may not be able to speak. You can type, so you can write what you are doing there. It says my strategies were I tried to expand my network and recruited new team members and sourced for, I don't know what you sourced for, but thank you very much. Peace sourced for new retail distribution outlets. Okay, so good. What Peace is doing is essentially ensuring that she's growing her team. I think in this quarter, she is been able to expand into the Caucasian market. So it's not just blacks and Africans buying from her now. She actually has team members that are Caucasians, and that team is growing. And then she's seeking for more retail outlets. Well done, Peace. I think number 2 there, I don't know if Chinwe Chilaka is around. Great minds. Are you here in this meeting today? Or should we just skip to the next person? Okay, let's see if I can get Jumeg. Is Jumeg in the house? What's the full name of the person called Jumeg? Jumeg. Can we learn something from Jumeg as well?
Adeline.
Adeline. Okay. So Adeline, you can unmute and you can show us your face as well. We don't mind seeing your face. So you can go. You have the floor. Adeline. Or Adeline. You can unmute.
Hello.
Hello, yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear?
Loud and clear.
Yeah. Good morning or good afternoon. Basically what I did is just to encourage my team members. And there was a particular one that was on fire. And I explained to her how she could, go deep down to the 3rd generation, and she ran with the vision. And I basically, within 1 month that she signed on, she became a 1-star manager. So to my own, it's just encouraging my team member to do as much as they can. That's all.
Okay, amazing. Well done. So it's a team play, and essentially it's encouraging the team members that is creating the results. Okay, very good. Now, so let's move very quickly to the team leaders, the people who achieve results as a team. Pastor Flo, please share with us. I know Pastor Flo is a very gentle man, but we would like to hear your voice today. Where is Pastor Flo? Pastor Flo, can we hear you? While we get ready for that, Coach MI, you can unmute.
Yes, sir.
And share with us.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I was wondering what I would say if I was called. Well, I understand that we're still in the very early stages. So the things that I've been doing, I haven't stopped doing them, which is I still keep prospecting and getting new team members. But I'd like to take it from where Pastor Mrs. Daramola, I she says this a lot when she's referring to me. She says I motivate and I encourage. I try to do that as much as possible every day, really, to my team. I understand that the nature of the world is such that things happen at us that want to suck our energies and all of it. I invest a lot in ensuring that people are motivated and they're encouraged and also taught about what they need to do with their businesses. I actually, a few weeks ago, I just went to this board and I saw a few of my team members who were close to achieving their, getting to the top list. And I just began to call them up and encouraged, them, you're almost there and all of that. Sometimes people don't even know, they're not even looking at the board. So it's just been a bit more intentional, looking out for people's wins. Okay, once you can encourage, people have a lot of stuff inside of them, but somebody just needs to be able to help them reach out for it, encourage them, show them what is possible, and people will run. I don't even have any shame in saying that I have a lot of team members who who are better than I am, who are stronger than I am. And my role really is to be able to make them see what is possible and help them to go for it. So we're still on the journey. We're still in the early days. But I know I see a lot of people with a lot of possibilities, and that runs across every team. It runs across all of us. I mean, if only we can see that it is possible to achieve these things, and with the right encouragement and motivation, we'll go for it. So I would like to encourage us in the next quarter. Let's be taking a look at this board. I know at least one or two people, who didn't take a look at the board, and they would have, if only they had looked at it, they would have, they would have done much better than they did. And that's just a statement. It's not only just about the gift. It's knowing that I can do this, and then just taking the steps that are required. So we keep prospecting, we keep growing the team and encouraging the ones that are there to see the greatness that is possible so that they can go for it. Thank you. See, am I there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you very much for that. Loud and clear. Thank you very much. Is there anybody else amongst the group that would like to share very quickly before we progress? I have, do I have Morisola here? Okay, Pastor Wale is here. Okay, Pastor Wale, please unmute. We want to hear your voice, to share with us a little bit about what you're doing so that we can learn from it as well. We would like to have elites 4 times, 3 times, as many times as possible as well. Pastor Wale? Pastor Wale, you can unmute. And if you want us to see your face as well, we're happy to see your face. We're waiting for you, Pastor Wale. Pastor Wale? Okay, it looks like Pastor Wale is not in a place where he can speak, so not a problem. So so that's what happened in the last quarter. If I can lay a little bit of emphasis on some of the things that happened in the month of March, if I can just quickly give us a snapshot of March as well, let me go ahead and do that, and then I will invite MI to share with us a few things about why we need to be involved in TP and what we have as an opportunity there. So very quickly, let me show you, this is what the results for March looks like, so I can have an idea of what people are doing. So of course, in the month of March, very clearly here, you can see Vena Peace in top position. You can see Jumeg in second position. Morisola also came up very well in this month of March. So many of the results you find there is a result of what happened for many people in March. So you can have a look at all of those key elements there of what people have achieved. I will talk more about this when we come back. In the meantime, MI, please help me take the floor and talk about TPs and some of the things we're expecting.
Okay, thank you very much, CM. I believe you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, please type TP. If you can hear me and you want me to go ahead with what I want to talk about, please type TP in the comment section so that I can get started. Fantastic. Okay. All right, great. I believe we all know what a TP is or who a TP is. Can someone help me, please? If you know what TP stands for, please type in the comment section. Let me know. Who is a TP? I mean, what's the meaning of TP? What does TP mean? What does TP mean? Let me bite my teeth. Okay, trade partner. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we have some people cheating here. Okay, so a TP is a trade partner, and I would like to give you one reason why you should be a TP. Yeah, it's like a cheat kind of information. Okay, if you are here and you are a stockist that is doing reasonable volume, month in, month out. Okay, fantastic. Someone said territorial power. Oh my goodness. All right, so a TP is very simple. A TP is a trade partner, and a TP covers a particular area, okay, a part of a city, two TPs in a city and things like that. And yeah, like I was saying, if you're a stockist and you are doing reasonable volume, I think it makes a lot of sense for you to become a TP. And I'll tell you one or two reasons why you should be a TP. Okay. Sometimes we discover that people want to do a lot more volume that they want to, but don't have enough cash to be able to do that. Do you know that being a TP, you don't even need to put cash down to get the products, your startup product, and even your evolving products as you go along will be as a function of what you sell and what you put in. So, I mean, if you are here and you have, I mean, you are excited about the business, you want to be able to do a lot more volume, and you don't have the immediate cash to start up to be able to do that, I think the TP arrangement is something that you really should consider doing. Now, at 12 noon today, we had a meeting with the TPs, and we even had some additional things to add to things that people that are TPs will get as benefits and value and a lot more support from the company as far as being trade partners is concerned. So if you are here and you want to enjoy a lot more support than even being a stockist, if you want to drive a lot more volume for your business, but you don't have the working capital to be able to do that, I think being a TP gives you an opportunity to do a lot more. There's a lot of visibility that the company gives to TPs. There's a lot of support. There's a lot of company representation that happens to TPs, and you can even self-stockists, being a TP as well. So it's like a promotion to the next level for you as a TP. What do you need to become a TP? You need a place where you can do business, okay? Call it an office space of sorts. That is really the primary thing you need to be a TP. You don't need to put down the cash that the exchanges for, a few millions of products that the company will give you to start business. So I think that that's really fantastic, okay? That means that the company is crediting you with trust and saying that, based on what you have done in the past, you can take this and begin to do business with it. So, so if you are here and you are interested in becoming a trade partner, you can contact Bamidele. She's here. I believe she's here in this meeting. Or if you can contact me. If you can't locate her, you can contact me and I will lead you to her. She'll give you just the details that are needed to become a trade partner. I think it's something that, you should consider and become a part of. I know it doesn't just stop at today. I usually tell people, and I think CM also says it as well. It's really the beginning, and I know it's a risk, it's a step of faith or whatever, but it's really the beginning of something that you never know how big anything you start has the capacity to become. Okay, and those that take the first step, those that decide that, okay, let me take the plunge, in time, now all of a sudden they look like superstars. They look like people who are really all wise and all of that. So I'd just like to encourage you to become a TP. It has the potentials of doing a lot more amazing things. Earlier today I was talking with CM, and we discovered that Grey Mondays is gradually growing to become like a bouquet of different opportunities. So when you become a TP, it's way beyond just doing reader range of products. Okay, there are a lot of value adds that will ensure that people constantly flood your office space, to begin to want to do business with you. Okay, so becoming a TP is a way to take your business to the next level. We have a few people in this meeting who are TPs as well, okay, and they're getting their businesses, into the new of becoming TPs. They can only just grow and grow from there. Okay, so I see that Buki Bamidele has put her number there. So if you want to reach her, please reach her on WhatsApp. That's her number. If you want to ask questions and come on board, the company will ensure that your office is branded. All that you need to represent the company is covered in and then you get free products to do marketing, it's just really just a juicy deal. And it's something that I think we should consider and become a part of. So I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that, becoming a TP is a fantastic way to go. Okay, so that's my first announcement. And the second one is good news. And I am really excited that CM is giving me this opportunity to share this good news with us. And he'll be joining us shortly, but I'll just share the good news. Let me be the one to share the good news before he comes back on. Okay, the month of April starts a new month as well as a new quarter. And we have good news all the way. You know, I remember, I think maybe 6 months ago or even 9 months ago, when we had, not even 6 months ago, like 1 year ago, when we had just the beaters. And, you know, a number of us would talk to people, and all we had to talk about at those times were just the bitters. And people will ask us, is the only bitters that people have? People don't have other products. And then we'll tell them, don't worry, other products are coming. Don't worry. I mean, and we just faced all of those objections and things like that. But we kept faith alive and just kept telling people, you know, don't worry, other products are coming on the way and all of that. And, you know, fast forward to 1 year down the line, we have had breakthrough testimonies, lives and health of people being transformed, raising of the variants and the other ranges of products. I mean, can you imagine, you know, what happens when all you just can see really is one thing, but somewhere in your mind's eye, and you just believe that something greater is coming. And then, you know, we have 1 year down the line, we have about 8 or 9 other products apart from the bitters, and they've been making amazing things happen for people's health and people's lives and people's bank accounts as well. Okay, so it is in the light of that I'll be introducing to you our latest baby for this new quarter. We have yet another product coming in this month of April. Okay, if you're excited and you're still following me, can you show me some excitement? Show me that you're listening to me as I'm about to announce the latest product coming on the Reader range of products this month of April. Okay, I can see Madam Felicia is excited. Okay, Dr. Aino, yay, Dr. Uche, wow. Who else is in the house? Should I announce? Okay. All right, I can see the excitement is kicking in. Okay, so now this is introducing to you in this month of April, the Reader Herbal Teas. The teas are coming in this month of April. Okay, yes, the teas are available now in this month of April, and we'll be starting with 2 variants of the teas. Trust me when I say we are going to have, even the tea alone is like yeah, we have a wide range of products, lines or solutions that we have teas for. Yeah, the Reader Herbal Teas. And we're not just starting with just one tea, we're starting in this month of April with 2 variants of the teas. Yeah, exactly. So in this month of April, we'll have 2 teas. The first one will be addressing prevention and management of malaria and typhoid fever. We know that that is endemic in our society, okay? Malaria is like, yeah, it's like everybody sees malaria around. So we encourage people to use it regularly for well-being so that they can prevent malaria from the malaria parasite from settling into their system. So we have prevention of malaria and typhoid fever, and also management, but we encourage people more to use it for prevention. So the first one is malaria. That's not really common around. So that's going to give us a good niche, you know, in the market space. So we have the Reader Herbal Tea for malaria. Hey, share e-flyer, make una calm down. Share e-flyer, don't worry. Before this weekend, the content will be out and we'll make the flyers available. Fantastic. Okay, so that's it. We have the Reader Herbal Tea for malaria and typhoid fever. And the second one addresses respiratory issues. So talking about asthma, talking about lung issues, talking about pneumonia, talking about COVID-19, okay? All things that have to do with respiratory issues, the second one will be addressing. So the groundwork is going on because the product has been tested already. I mean, we've been testing it for a while, you know, so the paperwork, the content development and all of that, we're going to put all of that together and make samples available in the course of this month. We're going to hit the market. So we're going to make some adjustments, of course, make some adjustments in the solution packs for those that, you know, require it and all of that. But we'll carry us all along as we do that so that we can, you know, steadily introduce the products into the market and begin to, you know, begin to capture testimonies as usual. As we enter, we just keep entering into the space and make a lot more things available. Don't worry. Somebody says I'm waiting for toothpaste. Trust me when I say a lot of work goes on behind the scene before we can push any products out. So we've actually had the toothpaste out for some time, but we're still testing and going back and forth and going back and forth. Trust me when I say that, okay, because we want to push something out to the market that the markets will take, and they can really certify that, yeah, this is. So I'm let's be patient and let's leave toothpaste alone, Jerry. Don't worry, we are working on this all. But the one that is ready now is the tea, and we're ready to hit the market. So thank you very much. So that's the announcement from my end. Thank you very much. CM, are you ready now? Hello? Okay, I think I would hand over to, yeah, good news. Yeah, fantastic. Yes. So this month of April, yeah, the team will land. Okay, cool. So over to you, Tayo. Tayo takes over then before CM rounds up. We'll soon be done. So Tayo, over to you. Yeah, you're welcome, ma'am. Yeah. Okay. Tayo, are you there? Hello. Hello. Let me even take a poll. Let me take a poll before Tayo comes up. We had the. Thank you. It's our win. It's our addition. Yeah, we had the option of having the tea to do just malaria or malaria and typhoid. Which one do you think we should go for? Let's have a poll in the house. For the first tea, either we do malaria alone or malaria and typhoid. Which one do you suggest? We have both options possible, so but I just said I should ask the house. There seems to be a tie, eh? Somebody says both. Dr. Anos says malaria. The two, malaria. Both is better. Okay. Okay, Doctor, I know I'm a bit curious though. Before I introduce Tayo, can you tell us why you think malaria? I just want to know.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my reason for saying malaria in the medical world, we we see a lot of people, when they go to the hospital, they get a diagnosis, malaria, typhoid. And it's, I'm not saying they don't have typhoid, but the diagnosis that is being given generally, what people are generally calling typhoid, is in many cases not typhoid. And so there's a lot around. I don't know whether Dr. Onifade is still here. There's a lot of talk around, okay, malaria, typhoid. So for me as a doctor, me marketing something for malaria, typhoid, it will be like, oh, okay, it's one of those. Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
That's
okay,
it. But if it's malaria, I also feel that if it's, even if it does take care of malaria and typhoid, if we bring it out as malaria, let it speak for itself.
Okay, cool.
You know how the balm, we didn't come out saying the balm was for headache. Yeah, but people use it and it's like, I know it's for headache, it helps me sleep, let it do that work.
So the wording, you think we should be conscious of those things when we're wording it?
Yes, I think so. I would want to be. Yeah, Dr. Uche is also, she's bearing me, I think she's bearing me witness. Maybe she wants to say anything, but yeah, that's that.
Because really the major active ingredients in that tea is artemisia. The artemisia leaf. So yeah, we'll find, we'll just get creative. We trust our distributors, they will enter everywhere, once they so I get you. We'll know how don't worry, we'll blend it. We have heard of So that means we all have an input into this. We'll blend the herbs, but we'll know how we'll push out the communication. And by the time people start using, they will testify, like you have said. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, thanks. We'll blend both. Does anybody have any comments about that? Yeah, anybody else before I bring Tayo up? Okay, Tayo, over to you. Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Hello, can anybody hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good evening, Tayo.
Yes, ma. Welcome, ma. I'd like to say thank you to everyone for making the first quarter a very good one. Thank you for your cooperation. I appreciate it. I would also like to encourage us to take advantage of the promos going on. For now, we still have the promo for GMX N10A16 and then the well-being pack at 60,000. That's the B1, GMX RPL B1, going on till the night of this month. That's Friday, this coming Friday. So I'd like us to take advantage of the promo going on, and then while we decide on, while we prepare the next one for that of April. Thank you once again. Then I also like to chip in for people that still don't know which pack to pick. Yes, for people that still don't know which pack to pick for the GMX N10A16, you are meant to pick GMX N10S1, valued at 7,500 naira. GMX N10S1, valued at 7,500 naira. It is located at the purchase column or at your Stockist office. I think that will be all for now. Thank you. Am I? Over to you now.
Hello, everyone.
All right.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Emma. And thank you, Tayo, for what you shared. Please, quick headlines for the month of April. Announcements will be made about all the price variations and changes and all that by Friday, so that we can know how to plan. All of the existing promos are available till Friday. Let's make the most of them. We will try and structure things together in creative ways to ensure that it will still be win-win as much as possible. But if there's anything I can assure you that it's going to be an exciting day for trade partners, followed by stockists, and then for every distributor as well. We're going to create different layers of enjoyment based on if you are a trade partner, starting from if you're a trade partner, going on from there as well. Tayo, you can put your phone on mute so that you don't interfere. Essentially, it's going to be an exciting month. So in the month of April, May, June, make up your mind to be active and very active. So there's active and there's very active. There's active that is red, there's active that is orange, there's active that is yellow, and there's active that is green. Okay, try and be green. If you say it's green Mondays, then be active, really active. And if you're a stockist in an area where there's population and there's opportunity and you have an office, upgrade to being a trade partner. There are lots of benefits coming there as well. This month, we will be making sure that all the trade partners have capabilities to run tests, to run high blood pressure, diabetes, oxygen level, body mass index, a few key tests at the level of what we'll call silver graded checkups, comprehensive checkups at their trade partner centers. We're going to be calling them wealth. They are not only trade partners, they're also wealth partners. They're also wellness partners as well. We're going to unleash that this weekend. So please get ready for that. So for all those who are in the house today who are not trade partners yet and are stockists and have access to be, please upgrade. I'm excited at what the people who are trade partners are doing already. People like Pretty Leo are doing fantastic. Mega D is doing amazing. Ebele Alaka, just a few weeks into it, is doing exciting stuff as well. The numbers and the traction is getting built up in trade partners. Do not miss this train. So I want to thank everybody for making it to this meeting today. It's been our pleasure hosting you. It's been a very interesting quarter, January to March. We were able to do this quarter not as much as we had planned. We fell short of the goals significantly. Of course, what that means is we have created more capacity from a production capacity point of view than the sales that happened. In fact, we fell short of our goals by, we came to about 30%, 40% of our overall goals for the quarter. In this second quarter, we are hoping to be able to achieve a lot more than we achieved in this first quarter. And it's everybody making sure that it's a better quarter for them as well. That makes a better quarter for the company as well. So your success is the company's success. The company's success is your success as well. So I want to wish everybody well. For all those who are active this month, I say to be more active next month. And to all of us who are not active, I encourage you to do better and ensure that you are active every month. There will be awards for consistency. And for those who are being consistent, who are ranking up the numbers regularly, please continue to do so. For those who are making elites, don't be elites once in the quarter. Be an elite every month. In fact, do it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Every month is a sign that we are growing. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been my pleasure hosting today's meeting. A warm welcome and to everyone as well. And yes, looking forward to being a TP. Yawati, please, we're looking forward to having Sokoto on the map. Let's open up all the spaces, open up all the, Uyo, Akwa Ibom, Port Harcourt, Makurdi, Yola. There are conversations going on in various places. Let's light up the spaces and let's have a tremendous April, May, June. We call it AMJ. Let's maximize this season. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a beautiful evening.